Alright, what's going on, guys? Here doing episode of MLB Baseball, the show. I absolutely love this game. I'm a Chicago White Sox. I'm going against the Yankees. Yeah, so here we go. We won the first game of the series. We got Eric Johnson pitching. He's actually done pretty well for us. Now, I would like to point out that in my franchise, I have created myself and my cousin. So I'm not trying to make this like a fair one. I'm just doing it for fun. So, yes! Sit down, bitch.
There's one for the old confidence. How about a 3-pitch strikeout to start the ball game? I'm sure it'll get tougher from here, but it never hurts to keep that leadoff guy off base.
Willie Cuevas will stand in for the first time now, hoping to break out of this little 6-game dry spell at the plate. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
By the way, our pitching is dominant. I only lost 1 game all year, so. Of course, oh shit. Of course, now that I said that, definitely probably gonna suck it up here. I changed the order a little bit, because Jeter was second in the first game. Yeah, there we go. Let's try to change up right here.
And this is lined into left field for their first hit of the ball game.
It's alright, it's alright.
Mark Teixeira will stand in for the first time now. Currently 7th in the American League in hitting. Runners on the move.
Oh, I'm so glad he swung at that. He's definitely going to beat that through. Oh, come on, catch it.
Foul pop behind the plate. Well, he will haul this in on
yes.
the run. He had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away.
Well, sometimes when you miss with your location, it actually works to your benefit. This pitch is further up than I think he wants it, but hey, it works out for him.
Carlos Beltran will stand in, and he wasn't alone in wearing the collar in last night's ball game, in which the team could muster all of 1
I'm not
run.
sure if Jeter's playing today. He batted second in yesterday's game. Maybe they have him out for a day. I didn't really look at the lineup. The other thing I noticed in this version, even though I did the update and everything, yes! For some reason, A-Rod's on the Yankees in this franchise. I did the updates, so I don't know.
On to the home half now. Yankees 0, White Sox coming up. Major League Baseball is on the show.
I've been addicted to this game. I don't know what it is. Like, I play this game almost every night.
The starting lineup for the White Sox looks like this.
Like I said, I did create myself and my cousin just for the fun of it. I'm not trying to do this seriously or anything. I'm actually just doing it just for the fun of it.
They'll match up against a tough assignment indeed. The hard-throwing right-hander Michael Pineda. Alejandro De Aza will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first. Cut fastball in there for a called strike. Here's one hit towards
Face it, come on! Shit. Oh yeah!
On the throw as it's over the head of Teixeira.
He still had time to beat me too.
Not the way you want to start the bottom of the first. This is a play that needs to be made, but instead, they allow a speedy leadoff man to reach base.
Chris Kramer will get his first shot here. As you can see, he currently leads the junior circuit in hitting.
Oh, why did I swing at that pitch? Oh, beat it, beat it, beat it! Yes!
And this is going to work out for him. It's an infield single to make it first and second now. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. his first opportunity here. Currently leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Runner holding tight at second. Now the pitch. Low for ball 1.
Well, that guy kind of looks like Jeter's. Maybe Jeter is playing. Oh yeah, he is. I can see on the scoreboard out there that he is playing.
1-1.
Oh, that was a bad
Those
swing.
right-handed power guys, he's a good high ball hitter. So that's where you're going to want to keep that fastball going forward.
Ah.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And he just gets a piece there.
Stay alive here.
Foul. Now another 1-2. Here's a ball hit
Go.
pretty well and carrying to deep right. Beltran is there and he makes the catch for the out. The relay.
Oh, goddamn, they threw the second.
And that's a double play.
Ah, they got me on that one. I was
Here's
not
a
expecting them to
situation
throw
where
the ball
a
to
guy
second.
Plays to a disadvantage. He thinks he can catch him off guard and try to sneak his way up to second base, but they saw what he was trying to do, and he gets nailed for a double play.
Paul Konerko will dig in now. Currently 9th in the AL in hitting entering play.
Come on, Paulie. Come on.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
This is maybe not a pitch-around situation, but you need to be real careful with a guy like this.
I figured that was going to be called a strike.
Oh, a shot here over the head of Rodriguez at third.
Fair ball.
And the run will score from third
What?
to make this a 1-0.
Did he like jog the first?
Yeah, that's a good job right there with 2 away to pick up.
I don't know if he expected this.
From third base.
I mean, he just kind of like
Given the early opportunities,
took his time.
time right there.
I mean, Diaz scored, so I guess that's good.
And Viciedo will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come.
Come on, Tank.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he won't bite
Ooh.
that one either. It's 2-0.
Yeah, a little unlucky here to be behind 2-0. Those first couple of pitches haven't missed by a whole lot.
Now a ball
Oh,
line
base
to
hit,
right
base hit,
side.
yes.
In there, the base hit. And they'll stop the runner at second base, but there are 2 on and 2 out now. And add another game to his hit streak right there. He's up to 11 games in a row now. Adam Dunn will get his first opportunity now. 14 home runs to his credit
Come on,
so far
Dunn.
this year. Now a swing
Damn it.
by Dunn and a ground ball to the right side. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time.
Oh, well, we got one.
The inning is over. White's 1. Second inning upcoming here on the south side. It's the White Sox 1 and the Yankees.
All right.
Brian McCann leads things off now in the top half of the second. Second
Oh.
inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And that catches the
Yeah.
outside edge. 1-1. Now, surprisingly here, this is
Oh.
around to the right side.
Oh, look at that. Yes.
The throw gets him for the out.
Oh, what a stop.
I kind of think even in a normal defensive alignment, he probably makes this play. But here you can see him playing close to the line
because he's got backup in the form of his second baseman, and it winds up a fairly routine ground out to first.
That was a hell of a stop.
Alex Rodriguez comes on one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The next pitch. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Really throwing a curveball. This can do.
Now a swing and a
Get him? Oh yeah. Not getting any closer to that 3,000 today, bitch.
2 away, and Derek Jeter will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. In for a strike, it's 1-1. White Sox are out to an early 1-0 lead as we play the second.
Ah, got it.
Back up the box, and it'll get into center field, a 2-out single.
God damn it, Jeter.
Kelly Johnson.
I don't have Ramirez because Ramirez is out with an injury. He got hurt in like spring training, I think, or like the first game of the season. He'll be back in like 2 months. Adam Eaton was playing for a while, and he got hurt, so he'll be out for like another month.
Changed up on him there, but it's hit pretty well out toward deep left field.
There we go. Good job.
Puts this away to retire the side.
Good job. Good job.
Yanks leave 1. It remains 1-0. Avisail Garcia will start things off in the bottom of the second.
Come on, Garcia.
And this is foul.
Thought I was gonna slide in over the middle, but didn't. Oh, go.
Pretty well, but he might
damn it.
Just a bit as this is out toward deep center. Cuevas has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first.
It's alright. It's alright.
Connor Gillespie will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
Oh,
ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the
son
line.
of a bitch.
And a long run, but he gets there, and that's good range in the outfield as there are 2 gone.
Boy, that's a nice job at third of knowing exactly where he is in relation to his surroundings. And he's able to make the play on the move to record that out.
Miguel Tejada will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
And for those of you baseball fans wondering why I have him, I mean, he's got 22 hits, 6 RBIs. He doesn't play all the time. I got him on a free agency for a cheap price, so figured why not. Only if he was a little bit faster, he could have beat me.
Ichiro Suzuki will step in here to start their half of the third with the top of the order to follow.
I don't know if he played yesterday. I don't remember.
And this is taken for a strike by the 40-year-old veteran. No balls and a strike.
Straight paint at 94 miles an hour. Not a lot of movement there, but it's right on a dime.
Now a swing just fouls this one away. And a
yes!
Swung on and missed for the first down.
As we showed you in the open, he's out there putting his perfect record on the line. And so far, these guys haven't shown many signs that they're ready to put a 1 in that loss column.
Tries to drop one down, but he misses. Strike 2.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
He's not going to bunt now.
Before showing bunt. Sometimes that might back that third baseman up a step or 2 if he sees you're not bunting at the first pitch.
Oh, shit.
Pretty well and carrying
You got it.
right.
Yes!
Garcia, and that
Big catch.
number 2. Willie Cuevas will stand in. Base hit his first time around. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Beautiful pitch.
Even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in.
So when I get him to chase that,
Even now at 2-2.
try a fastball up and in.
Fast,
Damn it.
slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
That seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way.
Oh, I missed it. Oh my God, this is gonna suck.
Right. And this will
Oh my God.
near the visitors' bullpen.
Throw it in.
And
Okay.
he is all the way over to
At least,
third now with a
at least we
two-out
protected
double.
the inside the park home run.
The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will get a chance now as he hopes to cash in following the
Son of a bitch.
And this ball's going to find
That
its down the left
was
field
my
line.
bad. I should not have dove.
Strike one. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2. Off the plate at 94. 1-2.
Not a real good 0-2 there. You don't necessarily want...
And
Yes!
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. No damage
Well, that was
done
close.
after the two-out triple. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Alejandro De Aza makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Big swing there.
Ah,
As
I
it's
swung
pretty
way
well out
too
to
late.
Deep left field.
Damn it.
Gardner is there to make the catch, and it's one pitch, one gone here in the bottom of the third. And with one gone now in the inning, let's take a look at the White Sox upcoming schedule here on the show to see where they'll be for the next 7 days. Chris Kramer will dig in. He singled his first time around. Now the first pitch.
Go.
Now the second
Go.
pitch is swung on and hit
God
in the air
damn it.
left. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now.
Yeah, it took him a few batters to get it going in the first, but after that first inning run, he's come back to retire the next 6 in a row.
Ken Jones will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, had a
Fuck.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And he makes good
Yeah,
contact.
God
This is
damn
gonna
it.
Find the stands foul.
That would've
down
been
the right field
gone.
line. This now is hit to
Shit.
second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox, but they lead it 1-0. Carlos Beltran will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. And that misses 2-1.
And that's not a bad spot. Just go ahead and stay out there. Don't come down the
Yeah,
middle
it's
because
on way too
we
many
know he
pitches
is.
this game.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1.
But I meant to use the bullpen.
Real
Fuck.
happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Hit on the ground towards first.
There you go.
And Canary
Nice.
takes it over to first himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the all-star catcher, Brian McCann. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Oh,
So
yeah.
something off the curveball there, 76 miles an hour. It's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
Now a good swing there. as
Fuck.
He sends this one
Shit.
high and deep
No.
toward the left field corner.
God damn it.
That ball is gone as he tucks it over the wall down the left field line. solo home run for Brian McCann. Home run number 9 on the year. And the
All right, here we go.
on even now at 1 apiece. Alex Rodriguez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. Swing and a ground.
Got him down.
Throws over to Canerco.
Yes. Good throw.
So 2 gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th, and in steps Derek Jeter. First pitch coming. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
60 pitches.
Off for ball 1.
Over 60 pitches in 4
That
innings.
might just change the whole complexion of the at-bat.
There we go.
No complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2.
Good curveball right there, and that just really froze him.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And a swing
Got him.
and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. 1 for the Bombers. Paul Canerco.
All right, come on, Paulie.
Things off here in the home
He's
half
only
of the
thrown
4th.
25 pitches. And he stopped swinging at the first pitch.
And this pitch
Just like that, yep.
throws him off as he can't get extended at all. That's strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially
Shit.
starting off an at-bat.
Throw it over his head again.
On the
Damn it.
first by Johnson, and it's in time. 1 away.
And I just think this is one of those swings where you just get committed a little bit too early. By the time you realized this thing was going to break out of the strike zone, it was just a little too late to hold back.
Here's a ball swung on and
Go over his head. Drop in, drop in. Son of a bitch!
He hangs on for the out.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh, this is just a very tough play here in the outfield. A lot of times you're going to see the ground jar the ball loose, but he looks this one in all the way, lays out, and winds up hanging on to the ball.
Adam Dunn will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1.
I think if you gave him another chance, he'd be swinging at that one. That was a great pitch to hit.
Toward the
There you go, Dunn.
This is going to be a base hit, and he may take
Only if you were a little bit faster, you could. I'm going for it.
Looking for 2 now.
Get down, Dunn. Yes!
He is in the second with a 2-out double.
Here's another look at this swing in show motion. Check out the hand getting into good position. Hip start to rotate, and then whack. That's great extension all the way through the ball. That's the perfect swing right there.
All right, come on, Garcia. Base hit.
Avisail
Fuck.
Garcia will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. For Dunn, he's credited with double number 11 so far this year.
Just late.
Ball's heading for the seats down the right side.
God
as
damn it.
Dunn will move to 0-2 now.
That was the pitch.
Not a bad pitch
Ho,
there
ho.
with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Tough pitch to lay off there with 2 strikes. I'm not sure if that was a good take or whether he just got fooled on a changeup and couldn't pull the trigger.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Come on.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ball 2. Swing.
God damn it.
Slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Kelly Johnson will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
All right, Johnson, come on, let's have a better inning.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And he'll
There
take
you go.
this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Ichiro Suzuki will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
He's
Oh.
just cruising out there now. I'll tell you, this may turn into a game of first team to 2 wins.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Then get him chasing another low one.
On the ground
Oh.
to second. On to play it is Tejada. Throw
Nice
in
play,
strike
Tejada.
first for out number 2.
Normally you play third instead of second, but Beckham needed a rest.
Struck out and flied out 0 for 2.
Oh, he's gonna bunt, but it's
Up to
foul.
bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. And a fastball
Whoa.
here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked
Shit.
into center field for a base hit.
All right, all right, all right. All right,
Willie
we're gonna
will
get
stand in. He tripled in his last
Downs
appearance.
and Boggs.
Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a righty
Got him down.
throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. That missed.
Oh.
Close. It's ball 2.
Come on.
Well, if he's missing right here, he ain't missing by much.
Here we
Not
go.
getting too many favors behind the plate.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
No.
And here's a fastball that he takes the other way.
There you
That's a
go.
fairly deep right.
Good job.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for the Yankees. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Connor Gillespie will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now a soft ball
fuck.
to the left side. And a throw into the ball game, and that ends the inning. Yanks leave 1. Score remains tied 1-1. Chris Kramer will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
All right. Go!
Fastball
Go!
turns on one.
Go!
Sending it high and deep to right. And a
Yes!
effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A
Chris
home
Kramer
run.
with the home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 14 on the season as the White Sox move ahead 2-1. Ken Jones will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And this ball will be chopped foul. This is on
Damn
the
it.
ground for the first baseman Teixeira. And he'll take this to the bag of 3 unassisted for the first out. Paul Konerko will dig in with 1 in and 1 away.
Come on, Paulie.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and missed for the first
Got
strike.
it.
Well, he's got it in
Shit.
the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. this one off as it's chopped foul.
Yeah, fuck.
Miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
Well, he's made 5 or 6 quality pitches in this inning, but he just made the one bad one. And you can bet that's the one he's going to remember when he gets back to the dugout. Good job here, though, because he bounced back to retire the next 2 guys that he faced.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
There you go.
Ball hit
Go.
high and deep out there to
Keep
left center
going.
field. And that'll get down out there.
Nice
near the
hit.
wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
I tell you, this guy's had a great series so far. He haven't even hit the weekend yet. He's on base yet again as he drives this one out to the wall for a double.
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and in steps Adam Dunn. Swing and a
Damn.
ball hard on the ground is short. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. But for the Sox, a run here in the inning. Derek Jeter will come forward now to begin the 7th inning.
Hey,
in what's
Johnson,
been a
you're coming
very
out.
briskly played ball game here tonight.
That's what happens when you get 2 starters that are on top of their game. It's been great pitching, great defense, not a lot of base runners, and very even game through 6 innings.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Here's a swing.
There you
ball
go.
into the air to left center and shallow.
There you go. Good job.
Bring this one in. Kelly Johnson will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Shit.
Line hard, but foul. Both teams with 6 hits so far.
Whoa.
And he gets him to go after 1-0.
That was a nice pitch.
Popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Ichiro Suzuki will dig in for the 3rd time now.
Right.
He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And the 1-0
There you
sent
go.
out to straightaway
Nice job.
center field.
That's a good inning right there.
He's going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Avisail Garcia will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Go.
And looked like the cut fastball there.
Damn it.
Straightaway center. Cuevas is under it to tuck this one away, and it's a 1-pitch out to begin the home half of the 7th.
Yeah, jumping on the first pitch of the inning there. Gave it a pretty good ride, but in the end, winds up being a pretty routine first out.
Connor Gillespie will stand in for the 3rd time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think
Come
that's
on,
in the
Connor.
back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. Just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
This guy's not hitting over 300 by accident. He's got a very good knowledge of the strike zone, and he knows when to lay off.
Swung on and
Damn.
popped sky high to the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Here's that swing again. This is in show motion. And you'll see that that's a few inches above the thumbs. You'll be feeling that one all night long.
Miguel Tejada will stand in. He reached on an error last time through. Now here's the first pitch. And this will be swung on and bounced on the ground to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. See the speedy Brett Gardner start things out when we come back. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the White Sox 2 and And here is Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1, 2, 3 last time around.
Yeah, but
He always closes really well. Might not use him, but just in case. There you go.
And to look this one in for the first out. 8th inning from Chicago, and so far the Sox have held their own over the mighty Yanks. They lead it here in the late going as you check out our line score through 7 innings. Willie Cuevas will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
And he'll take
Nice
a look
pitch.
at the strike on the inside corner.
Let's
It's
go
1
for
and
the
2.
slider outside and see if this will work.
Oh!
Almost frozen.
Outside and low
Fastball
inside.
up and
Now
in. This is
it's
it. Strike 3.
Full
God
count.
damn it.
3 and 2. On deck, the switch hitter, Mark Teixeira. And this is swung out.
Good pitch.
Two are quickly
Good
retired
pitch.
to start inning number 8. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit
Oh,
short
catch
to
it.
the
Yes.
left side. Right at the third baseman, and that Preston Claiborne.
Oh, they got a new pitcher coming in.
Now as he'll take over to start the bottom of the 8th. Alejandro
Whoa.
De Aza swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
He just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
Now a swing
Oh,
and a softly
shit.
hit ground ball.
Damn it.
Catch is made, 1 away.
Yeah, and that's a good job here to get off the mound quickly, pounce on it, and then make a good, strong throw.
Chris Kramer will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
See if Kramer can do it again. Go.
Oh, and he's waiting on the fastball
Go.
that time as he belts one high and deep to right.
Odds
center.
off the wall.
And that'll get down for what should be extra
Back to
bases.
second. Next second.
He's into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Oh, darn near had his 2nd home run of the ballgame. You see, this thing bangs off the wall out there. He's into second with a double.
Ken Jones.
All right, need a hit.
Step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a
Oh,
chance
come
for
on.
redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that with a base hit.
Boo.
Ball 4 now on the intentional walk, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
And Thornton, hey, he used to be with the Sox.
Call now as he'll try to get the final 2 outs here and get this
All right,
one
Paulie.
into the 9th inning. Paul Konerko
Come on.
will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 1 gone. Cut fastball taken for strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is so important against a guy
Come on,
like
Paulie.
this. You have to be able to work ahead in the count and not let him dictate the at-bat.
Here's a
Damn
ground
it.
ball to first. Jeter on to first, and he got the double play he needed. The inning is over.
Son of a bitch.
Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. Carlos Beltran will stand in to lead off the inning.
All right,
Middle
Jones.
third of the lineup, 4, 5, and 6 as they try to get
Oh, what the
something
fuck?
going.
Oh,
This whole lineup's been
Sit
pretty
down.
quiet all game long. Just the one
One
run.
game.
That's it.
Nate Jones is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Swinging a ball
You got
line
this.
down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. That's taken.
beautiful
0-2.
pitch.
Sharply hit
Oh,
back up the middle,
son
and the
of a
tying
bitch.
run is on to start the inning. It's a leadoff single.
It's all right. It's okay.
Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the move to get a little more speed out there.
I'm going to you.
And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. Brian McCann is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Nervous time now in that third base dugout.
Beautiful pitch.
Heck, nervous time up here. My heart's racing and I'm just watching.
Beautiful.
Canerco is over and he's got it for
All right.
the first out of the inning. Alex Rodriguez will step in with the tying run on first, so he's got to concentrate and work on getting on base.
Yes.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging a ball hit softly.
Don't worry about the double play. Just get him at first.
And he
Got him.
think about second as he'll flip on to first.
2 outs. Here we go. Who's up?
Derek Jeter will work now on
Shit.
getting that tying run home from second. And here's a
Nice.
fastball called for strike one. Runners left in scoring position.
No, you left that. Oh,
To this ball game so far.
get it? Yes!
Catch here to end it, and the White Sox will add one more to their win.
Beautiful.
This ball
Beautiful.
game is over.
Boy, another night and another victory. How much longer can they keep it up? I mean, this has been incredible to watch.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find
Oh,
our
Chris
top
Kramer,
player of the game.
top player of the game.
Well,
All right, guys, that's where I'm going to end it. Thanks for tuning in. All right, you guys take care.
triple, but